not alone, I swear. This is the You Good. First of all, as you guys know from last week, Deepthroat has gone on vacation. So he is right now currently in Ecuador, enjoying all the no usage of Wi-Fi, the all known internet, and all the cows and all the chickens he can possibly eat or, take care of. But this is a very special podcast. It's the You Good Podcast, episode 23, Jordan year 23. I have your host, Erik. That is me. And I'm all right. Is the one. Get closer to the mic, babe. The one. The only. My baby, my wifey. Miss JJ. Miss Jennifer's here. How are you feeling? Say hello to the people.
Hello, old people. Oh, my cousins, my primos that made them watch.
I want to give a shout out to
Sarah, Tioni, Erica, Lewis. I'll be like here talking about my primo like 5 minutes, like a long list.
Yeah, you have a lot of family.
Yeah,
you're Mexican.
Yeah, I am.
Besides that, yeah, how are you? How are you feeling about this? This is the first time ever. I'm surprised you agreed to.
Yes, I'm nervous, and as you know, I don't like cameras. I don't like taking pictures.
Not at all. Not at all.
Nothing.
We barely have any history.
No.
On film.
No, nothing.
That you know of. Cheers, baby.
Cheers, baby.
Right now, I'm drinking my usual coffee with scotch.
And I'm having wine.
Because that's what we do as adults,
Mm.
But yeah, this is the You Good Podcast, episode 23. You good?
I'm really good.
You good? How you feeling? How's your day? I haven't seen you since this morning.
I know.
We're doing adult shit.
I know. My day was good. Work was chill.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough work. Because today we had a conference in Santiago. So.
Just for a quick brief, in the simplest of terms, what do you do for a living? Besides hit me around and put me in place.
Simple terms, event planners.
You're an event planner, like for weddings, for
event planners,
baby parties, baby shower.
Event planners for CEOs, and especially presidents of Latin America and ministers.
Okay.
So,
damn.
Yeah.
Before I cut you off, shout out to the SoundCloud and the YouTube subscribers, by the way. We have 15 now. And I'm looking at the 15 subscribers. Thank you, baby, for finding subscribing. But shout out to SoundCloud and YouTube. I'll be back to you.
Yeah.
So you talk to ministers and stuff?
Yes, I have. I've attended lunch. As you already know, breakfast.
Yeah, I know you do. You give me important people
and I give
on
you
the daily.
insight things that
on certain things that help me with business.
Yes. So.
Thank you for being my little bird.
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah, basically, if you guys didn't get that, she just she works in an office. I guess you could say corp, but not really.
Like the safe side, because it's a non-profit.
Oh, she works for a non-profit organization. So that means whoever is in charge.
So we're not meant to make a profit.
So they're basically selling a product without selling a product. That's what they're doing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so now that we know you work for a non-profit organization and you do all these like paper stuff, how was that?
Today was really chill. Nothing. Very slow. Just getting prepared for another conference that we're having in Argentina, which is in August 30th. So they have sponsors. So yeah, we have to take care of our sponsors. Make sure we have to make sure who's coming, so we know to give them the special treatment.
Are these people very humble people?
No. No, they're the worst, especially Argentina. I'm sorry, but there are some nice Argentina people out there, but most of them that I met are assholes.
The ones that I've met have been playing soccer with me. Shout out to Adrian. I don't know if he's dead or alive. I hope he's alive. He was very chill. I've never met anybody, to my experience, anybody that I've met in a suit, like corporate or whatnot. By the way, we're recording by 2 cameras because we don't know which one's going to die first, because we don't have cameras. And they haven't been the most down-to-earth people, because I feel like just like bankers, everything becomes a number thing after a while, So I'm not surprised that most people you met is
Yeah. Most of them are assholes.
They're bags of dicks.
Yeah, they're dicks.
Okay. So that's it? That's all your day consist of?
Yeah. But then I saw you. And picked you up from work.
Yeah, you did.
Then we went to Whole Foods.
You met my boss. She was dying to freaking meet you. She was like, Erik, you gotta, who's this girl? You gotta show me a girl. I thought she was just gonna leave it alone. And before I left, she followed me. I was like, oh shit. That's why I stood at the door. I'm like, she's like, oh, she's not out here. I'm like, yeah, she's around the block somewhere. And then she started talking to me. And
okay, so I got there at 6 p.m. on the dot. And I saw her outside on the bench because, you have a bench outside. She was working on the computer.
She was. Both of them were. Yeah,
so I was like, oh, okay. I thought they were customers.
You don't recognize Rosen?
Oh, no.
You say hi to him. Shout out to Rosen.
No.
Okay. No. Barely hear you. No. But yeah, what tell me.
So I was standing outside and you were like, oh, I still need to change. I still need to like do this and that. I was like,
good job on the voice projection.
Thank you.
I can hear you now. But yeah, what were you saying?
So I was like, so I was outside at 6, but you were still changing.
Well, you said it like that with your eyebrows, like it's quote. You were still changing.
Well, maybe you were getting food. I don't know what you're doing.
Well, I was actually making sure the team was good. I don't like leaving if like if like everything's like trash.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what'd you think about my boss, my other boss? You met the other one.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on both of them actually?
They're really friendly.
Yeah.
Yeah. They look so nice and like. They both have eyes. They both have two ears. Yeah, they look great.
Muy excited. Nah, she's very hyped to see you.
Yeah,
they were both very excited to meet like the woman behind the man, I guess. But I'm not really much of a man, so you're the man, really. So that's what it is. I'm glad you had to meet her though. I thought it was cool. That's it. Nothing else interesting happened your day? Oh, your day's trash. But
yeah. How was your day?
That's right. We woke up together. We had breakfast. I had hash browns. Thank you for letting me splurge. I had 6 hash browns from Dunkin' Donuts because I'm fat. My girl had a crispy donut. Not crispy. It was like maybe soggy. I don't know how it was, but it was a chocolate donut
with sprinkles.
And we had coffee and. She worked today. You worked today from 9 to 5. I worked today from 10 to 6. So it was, basically the same hours, just different, time segments. And it was pretty good. I got there. I was excited. Remember the guy? Oh, remember the guy I told you that was trash? That was supposed to.
The hot one?
No, not the hot one. He's actually he's trying. The Echo was like, oh, he doesn't know the recipes. I'm like, not even I know that. I just memorized. Cause he's like, there's no what the ingredients are. I'm like, neither do I. No, nobody really knows what's in the food. I've been like, we know like what, but like little things like olive oil, garlic. Like there's things that have garlic you wouldn't think have garlic, because garlic is just a usual thing you use to like cook. So it is what it is. But nah, David, remember the dude I told you he looked like he was just chilling?
Yeah,
he was just too relaxed. Yeah. I was like, oh, he's like, because they told me, oh, Erik, you're gonna be here by yourself. You're gonna open by yourself. Or you think you can handle that? And I guess because they've been in such pressure, they're like, they don't think I can do things. I've done that before many times. And I'm like, oh no, David's supposed to come. He's like, oh no, he's gone. And I was like, yeah, I kind of figured. Me and Max were talking shit about. He wasn't that good. Like, he clearly was a stoner. I can tell, and I guess he wasn't one of those productive stoners.
Like you when you're on weed.
When I'm smoking, I get stuff done.
You're so productive.
I get stuff done. I can't be home. I gotta do something. I gotta do a project. I make up a project to do.
I know you cook.
Yeah, I cook and clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the house is spotless. But that's why I haven't smoked. Shout out to my older self. But yeah, he was out and they were like, yo, you gotta open this by yourself. So I did that. Opened the shop. The shop was very chill, very busy. It was a busy day. A lot of things were missing. A lot of like tension, but like it didn't bother me because. You know how some people could talk to you a certain way? People can't talk to me a certain way because I let them know.
I know. With that look and that voice.
Yeah, I'm like, don't talk to me like that.
I know.
And I don't even have to say nothing. Like, I just literally give them the vibe.
Your eyes.
And then Eka, she's the one like, when she does tell me something, she says it very sweet. It's not like the other people where she's like, very cutthroat.
Like firm.
Yeah, firm.
She uses like those firm words.
Yeah. But with me, those firm words sound like pillow fights because they don't, no, not with me. And but when I have to listen, I listen. Of course, I'm not like being rebellious. It was good. I liked it. I was just excited because I know I got these next 2 days off. I was very excited about that. I get to spend time with you. I haven't done that in a while. I feel like we barely hang out. Then we went to do fucking grocery shopping, and we got man pizza. We eat pizza every week. We're fucking fat.
We get three
pizzas.
3 pizzas.
One each, and then we share the last pie. We're still hungry. And
I think I got you used to into that.
Yeah, I never was.
I eat like that.
Yeah,
I had like the main dish, then 2 other small dishes.
Yeah, I just eat like.
I know, yeah.
The dish.
Yeah, I remember it was like a big plate of white rice and beans, all the way to the top.
Yeah,
and that's it.
And then fries.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have fries.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry if this is boring you guys, but this is how our day was. We asked each other what was good, so that's what's good. Hope your day was better. Hope your week was better. This heat wave was garbage, and this whole rain shit that happened before was horrible.
God bless if you like survive those trains where there's no AC.
And if you have AC and you got hit by that pouring rain that came out of nowhere and the sky looked like it was broken like a couple days ago, then y'all probably got sick. I'm sorry.
I know.
Because look, this weather has been. Because when I was working, I almost say when I was in Ecuador. When I was, I haven't been there like man long. But when I was working, I didn't see the rain. But you told me that the rain was fucking pouring, and the sky looked like the car alarms were going crazy, and like the sky looked like it was gonna fall. That's what you told me.
Yeah, that was around like 7 p.m. because I was heading to my kickboxing class.
Was this like Wednesday? No. Tuesday night. Yeah. Damn.
And I was like, oh, I'm going to go to kickboxing. And I sent you a picture of, like, how dark it was outside. The clouds were,
it looked nice but scary.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, I'll make it. I went downstairs, pouring. I was like, nah. I was like, no, I can still walk. I kept walking, like, to, like, 5 steps. And I was slipping. And I heard the thunder. And I heard, like, the ground just shake. And the alarms just went off.
Damn. You got scared?
I got scared. I'm like, my stupid ass was under a tree.
What the fuck? You have no umbrella?
Huh?
You have no umbrella?
I have my raincoat.
Oh yeah, I need a raincoat. I need a damn raincoat.
Yeah, but what if the lightning hits the tree?
Then you're asked. You're asked out, baby. You're gonna have to come home to an empty house. Except my cat.
I know.
Oh, but speaking of the weather, like there was something that you brought up that I thought was interesting. You said there was like a fire tornado sighting or some shit.
Yes.
Where was England. This and what was this about? Okay, England. What happened?
It was in England.
What is a fire tornado? Do you know what it is?
I don't know. According to the scientific that, no.
According to
it says what I read was that the wind acted like a solid, so the fire just went inside where there was like air can flow in, so that's where the air.
So in the eye of the tornado, the fire kept spinning.
Yes, and as soon as it built it up, it kept turning fire. So
was there any injury? Like,
I don't know.
I just know that shit happened. Isn't this scary?
Yes, they said like this like
isn't this
a
like
phenomenon?
Yeah.
Like,
is this the first or is this like rare?
It's really rare. So it's like
the day after tomorrow's happening.
Exactly.
You ever saw that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know. I don't see movies.
Yeah, I know you don't. I'm surprised you know. You know how many references I did during our test podcast, and I was like the only one laughing.
I know.
Yeah. Love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, when you sent me that, I was completely like astonished because I never heard of fire tornadoes until I thought it was like it's like one of those fake movies that you don't get much attention.
I know, and I'm talking about fire, not California, 3/4 like.
Yeah, you told me this guy just burned this shit out of like some forest shit.
Yeah, they found.
Is it still on fire now?
Yes.
This is not the first time California gets burned down.
It happens like almost every year.
Yeah, this did happen kind of like not that long ago, right? Like 2 years last year or some shit. But you said that this one was
this was caused like somebody a man. There was a man who like
there was a man. One fire.
51 years old.
And a whole lot of trees.
10 fingers.
10 fingers.
One badge.
One last one problem. He lost his inhaler.
He sent an email. He threatened.
You told me he sent an email?
Yeah, he sent an email.
To who?
to like the
Parks, Smokey the Bear.
Yes,
Who the fuck you send this email to?
Yes, he sent it
to Parks Department.
Yeah, to like the forest thing, whatever, whatever.
Email at forest at forest LA.
Wait, that's actually better. At forestla.org.
Right? That sounds like a real shit. At forestla.org. So you just send an email to this organization of forests.
This shit's gonna be burning. I wish I can tell you how he sent the email, but it's like it's gonna burn. And then it says the next day it was burning.
What's up in the news? We had a weird email last night, sir, and the trees are burning.
Yes, because we know we have a lot of people who's put threats online, and then you don't believe it at first, and then when you see, oh shit, this actually happened, we should have listened. We should have been prepared.
Imagine being that guy that got an email that said, yo, I'm gonna crash my 2 planes to your tallest buildings, and then he's like, nah, nothing's gonna happen. 9/11 happens. Who's to blame? The planes or the guy that got the email? Crickets. I know, but
I think people should take precaution now because people are crazy now.
I mean, there's a lot of threats like that, but also, like, you told me there was no real motive behind this. Like, there was nothing really behind this whole, like, burning of trees.
No, and his bailout was like $1 billion. $1 billion. $1 billion. It cost like 200,000 people to evacuate their homes.
Oh, because they live in the trees? Like, there's villages?
People live there. And also the wind is spreading them all around. That's why.
And you told me that they're in an all-time high of 110 fucking degrees over there.
Yes, all that fire is 110. And they're also recruiting firefighters from other places to come and help out.
I heard they're coming from Europe.
It's just like, it's amazing how, like, one wind, like, whoosh, there goes 300 acres of land.
Damn, man. And that just ruins the ecosystem. That just ruins.
Exactly.
It ruins a lot of things. Like, I don't know what his motive was. Maybe, like, some people just like to watch the world burn. But, see, you didn't get the reference. But, see, it's like, it's from the Dark Knight. We were watching it on Netflix. God damn it. And, so they were burning. I don't understand what the motive could be. Maybe some humanitarian thing, or maybe just doing it to do it. Because you could do whatever you want, really. You just got to take the consequences. I told you, like, maybe one idea is to throw the bullshit water they have, because their water's trash.
I know.
But another problem besides the water now is this. And this is increasing deforestation. This is going to add more carbon dioxide to the air. Breathing might be harder now, especially with this heat. And the gas fumes burning whatever is left that actually creates the oxygen. So I don't know what else to do. See, it's gone. I don't know.
Oh, don't worry, we got another one.
Yes, my GoPro's is ass. It just died on me. But yeah, I don't know what to say about that. It's just fucked up.
I feel like this is like a perfect crime. Like, you want to destroy all people, burn a forest. Now you have to think about the long term. Okay, they're still going on. You have to, like, calm down the fires, grow the trees again. Then what's next? A tree doesn't grow in one day, right?
It doesn't grow in one day. You have to realize if the soil's damaged. See if, like, all these nutrients get through. It's just a lot of shit. It's just a little fucked up. Yo, if you're in jail right now,
I think he's in jail.
He's in jail. I mean, if he has a bail, he must be in jail. What other, like, weather weird related climate catastrophes has happened? Nothing else, right?
No, just the heat wave that we're just going through.
I actually had a customer of mine say, is it really like this every summer in New York? Which already makes me seem that she's new to New York. And I was like, hells no. Summers in New York are normally not this trash. I feel like every summer that comes, maybe it's because I'm living a different perspective in life, or maybe because I'm getting older, every summer is just trash now. Remember, like, before, like, yo, can't wait for the summer. Even I was hyped for the summer at one point when I was like 14.
Yeah.
Like, and now I'm like, yo, it's just the
like
summer.
You can go outside, you won't get burned. There's some wind, but now it's like that day that it rained for like 1 minute, the sun came out. Then it rained again. Then the sun came out.
It's playing peekaboo. Like, it's just complete
Mother
garbage.
Nature. You can play with Mother Nature.
I'm telling you,
right
climate
now.
change is a real thing, and you guys can stop it. Just stop eating fucking meat.
Yes, we saw the documentary.
That's a cowspiracy, man. Y'all should check that out.
Yes.
Honestly. and After the Flood. I think they're both on Netflix. Yeah, we're not sponsored by it, but I really love those two documentaries.
If you want to, we're open.
Yeah, Netflix. I know you don't care, and YouTube. I know you just,
Want to start beef?
You start beef. You took the words right out of my mouth. I know YouTube just profits out of rap beef and shit. So y'all niggas don't give a fuck. But yeah, man, this is a real thing now. I think people are starting. Maybe people aren't seeing this now, but like I've been peeping this for a while. But it's now more clear than ever every time that the weather is really killing us. It's killing us. It's like the Earth replenishing itself. You know how the human body has like antibodies and white blood cells to kill out whatever is not necessary? This might be the Earth's way of killing out humans. It might be.
And that's why we're getting sick.
That's why more people are getting sick.
Yeah.
And you're getting sick like right after the other. It's not like when you get sick, you don't get sick for a while. No, now you're getting sick again. These pathogens or whatever's in the air, they're much more advanced. It's like we're the disease, really. And they're just the antibodies trying to get rid of us. That's what I feel. I always felt that way, honestly. But yeah, that's what I have to say about that. We actually have a round of topics here. We actually won already into the first one, and which was the weather, because I think the weather's garbage. I've been sweating the whole time.
I know.
I'm sweating now, even though we got a fucking air conditioner on. I gotta clean the fucking filter.
Okay, I just watch. I'll supervise, like I always do.
Yeah, I know you do. And also, I already said that Deepthroat's in Ecuador. Oh. Since we're on the Ecuador topic, rest in peace to people that died near my family over there. And also, Ecuador is also related to the fact that you told me now recently, because I already knew Venezuela was fucked up. I've been mentioning it in this podcast for a while that Venezuela has been in the shitter for like a while.
Yeah.
It's been in the shitter for a bit. And recently, the reason why they're connected is because Venezuela is such in bad shape that a lot of the refugees are coming to Ecuador.
Yes, not only Ecuador, Brazil, Argentina.
Are they attacking Mexico? I don't think so. That's too far, right?
Yeah, that's too far. I don't think so.
Maybe Argentina. Argentina's nearby.
Yeah, Argentina's nearby.
But they don't like black people.
Yeah.
They're kind of racist, Argentinians, to be honest.
They are.
Let's not get into that.
Okay.
But so there's a lot of refugees coming to Ecuador in abundance. And the reason for it is because the economy is done. There's nothing else to do over there. The army is running away instead of protecting the people when drones attack. Because I remember I showed you that there was a drone attack that tried to assassinate the president or whatever the fuck over there. They failed. And I told you that the reason why... I don't think drones fail. I think the reason it failed was because it was a warning shot. And right now...
So the New York Times is saying, it's like, if you're being attacked, why are you not sending police officer or investigators to find out what happened? He's not doing all that. He's not closing the streets. So it looks like he set it up. And he's blaming the president of Colombia.
And Colombia's chilling.
Yeah. He's like,
he was in his daughter's baptism, some shit. See, this is what I'm saying. When you kill off your own people or scale your own people, I don't know where that's going. I told you right now, that's a weakened state. I feel like any other like major person with an army or with some kind of power could just come in and take over and offer something better, and people will move back. But there's always like something tied to that.
Fleeing.
Everybody's leaving.
Like, it's like
Germany.
There's no hope.
Yeah, it's like Venezuela's like Germany.
Inflation.
Persuasion. Deception.
Inflation, right?
Disgrace.
Inflation is gonna go up. It's gonna happen like Germany, the wheel for barrels of all that cash.
They can't even buy bread.
Exactly. So everybody's flying. Everybody's flying. Flying out. Everybody's clean.
Everybody's growing wings.
Yeah.
Drinking the Red Bulls. So I like how the wings click on. But I just pictured a lot of people like fly like bees outside. But yeah, Venezuela's not doing so good. I think it does sound like a setup. Like if you're not investigating and just blaming people, it sounds like a Trump move. So I don't know what else to do about that. And they're coming to Ecuador. And Ecuador right now, I thought was getting back on their feet. I thought so. But with this pouring into the country now, it's going to rattle a few things. Housing is going to be an issue, I feel. The economical ecosystem is going to be a little distraught.
Now there's going to be more people living on the street, more people in poverty.
More people without jobs. Because I don't even know how the job or the employment rate was in the first place. And adding more people to that with the current employment status, it doesn't seem. It's like already having a pot like that's full and then putting more soup on it. It's gonna overflow. And you're gonna burn yourself.
That's true.
Unless it's gazpacho.
Unless somebody's like, there's a new like government
career,
like government plan. Like, hey, if you're from here, we'll help you out do this and that. But so many. What?
Oh, so many. What? That's what I mean. But there's just so many things that come into that factor. It just sucks. I don't like. It could happen anywhere too. It's not like this is just something that people should dismiss. It's not being talked about at all. I think I haven't seen it in big news at all.
I don't think it's being talked.
I think it's just being pushed under the rug, really. First of all,
always because of Trump. Is like.
Well, I mean, Trump right now. I believe Trump has been controlling the social media for a while.
Exactly. He only cares about USA and no one like.
Because
he
just
doesn't
want to
pay attention to Latin America. Latin America plays a big impact on us. So.
Man, I don't even want to get into that, but
I know he said we're no politics.
Yeah, but we're already there. It's kind of like right now the heat is in South America. South and Central America is where it's at right now, as in what's really going on. Right now, America is high. America is high as shit. What I mean by America is high is it literally America as a country, as a state, because of whoever's in charge and whoever's pulling the strings, they're just sitting in a couch and watching shit go. They're not doing anything. South America is where it's at. They're outside in a block. They're making shit happen. There's killings. There's sales going. But America's chilling in the couch inside the house. That's what America's doing. Right now, we're at a place where I don't think we've improved.
I think we just went backwards.
Even if staying still is the same as going backwards to me. But I know you have to have time to, 2 steps backwards, 10 steps forwards, whatever that bullshit. But we're not. I don't think we're going forward.
No, we're not.
And then, you see these other situations out there. Like, Mexico got elected president. This motherfucker don't know what he's going to do. December's going to come, and he's going to be in office, and he's going to be, what else is he going to do? There's a lot of things.
He's going to be that's why I hired this guy who went to this school, and he has this experience.
There's a lot. It's a lot of fuckery.
Things.
It's a lot of fuckery.
And we might go to one of those countries in
to
December.
Visit. For vacation.
For vacation.
That's the hypocrisy of us, too. We'll go to Cancun and shit, and we'll go to Cuba and there's famine, and we're eating good. Cause remember how I told you traveling is same place, just different.
Yeah, yes.
Cause there's still the same problems, just you see the nice part of it. I didn't know Ecuador, where I'm from, nationally, had a tourist attraction site. Cause every time I would go to Ecuador, I'm in the farm. I'm milking cows. I'm waking up at 4 or 5 a.m. I'm moving the sheep. I'm counting the chickens. There's one missing. I guess el vecino ate it or some shit. It's always like
always
that.
El vecino.
I mean, who else could it be?
I don't know.
Okay, chupacabra. There's nobody. La Llorona. We don't got that. I would stop crying already a long time ago. But it's a lot like that. There's a lot of things going on in the world that people are just dismissing.
Are not paying too much attention to until it creates a bigger impact. Oh wow, I didn't see. It's no, it's been there.
It's been there. These kids that have been raped and tied to chairs and put into shelters. That's been happening.
Yeah,
it's been happening. They've been in abandoned Walmarts. And you know what's funny? There's about 36 to 40 to 55% of illegal immigrants that are European and they're white. And their kids are not in these shelters. Why the fuck do you think that is? Why is it that the white immigrants that are illegal, their kids aren't taken away from them? That's the only thing I'm asking. Everything's always been focused down the border. Nothing has been focused above other else.
Is that Nemo?
Yeah.
You see?
They came out though. And you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of European illegal immigrants and their kids are still with them. I'm not saying to take them away, but that's kind of what I'm saying. Just be equal. Don't just get the beige color kids. And now they're oh my God, did you hear about the kids? Yeah, I've been here. 2008. That was 10 years ago.
Yeah. So people just being acting surprised only because,
people are acting bougie, son. They're bougie.
It's being really how you say? I forgot that word. Damn.
You have a college degree. Come on. Think about it. Come on.
Think about it. Take a second.
Huh? Nah, that's the only part I like about that whole album.
Huh? Oh.
Huh? But nah, there's a lot of things going on in the world that people are just either being blinded to on purpose. And this is exactly why I didn't give two fucks about Demi Lovato shit. This is exactly why I don't give two fucks about it. Because Whitney fucking smoked her fucking kneecaps off and nobody gave a fuck about her.
How'd she die? I forgot.
How you think she died? How you think a drug addict died?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
How you think someone smoking crack every day died?
I get it.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody made fun of her, but as soon as somebody touches the Demi, you gotta be considerate. No, I don't. I don't fucking have to be considerate. Look around. Get out your box. Please get out your box. I don't care. I don't care. Like, all these major stories, like, they're just things that are like, oh, she farted. Or stupid things are like the biggest stories, and that's the worst ever, man. Like, there's a lot of things going on. You just gotta, like, the worst part about good news is you have to look for it. What I mean by that is, like, take it both ways, metaphorically and, like, how it is. If you want to know really what's going on out there, you have to look for it. It's not going to be the first thing there. It's not.
It is, yeah.
It's not going to be there anymore. It's not. That's not good. Like, the real news doesn't make headlines anymore. It's just what catches people's attention.
Yeah. Like, who's hot right now? That's what it's like. Oh, I need to sell. I need the views.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, I didn't.
I know.
That's why I didn't. That was my thoughts on the
up.
Demi. Whoever like was really like, oh my god, Demi. I don't give two fucks. I don't. I got my homie on the block that overdoses every day. Like, it is what it is. And she's a girl. So it is what it is. Do you have any more thoughts on that? On world politics? I don't know what else to say.
No, that's it.
Nothing else, right? You need to cut it. All right, we need to cut it. Oh yeah, you told me Crocs is going out of business.
Remember, I was like, I'm not gonna wear those.
I told you to get it. Now they're gonna be classics. Watch. Crocs are going out of business. They've been in business for a while though.
Yeah, they have been.
Remember they had the Crocs shirts? It was popular at one point. It's like
the little alligator that's right here.
The polo shit.
What I really like is that you can customize your Crocs, because they have like some little thing you can put it inside the holes and you can have like little designs.
Oh really? I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I never bought Crocs. Never owned it. I just got the fake Crocs that were 99 cents.
I bought it for my sister.
Oh, what color? Black?
No, she had frozen Crocs. The one that light up. And then I told you that it cost me like
Crocs
50.
Made a deal with Disney?
Yeah.
They lost a lot of money.
It was, I pay a lot of money for that, like $50-$60 for those pair of Crocs.
Yeah, I know, but they lost money.
Now, yeah, they are. 20 something. I need my notes.
$2.something million?
Yeah, $22.2 million.
$22.2 million.
They're closing their
manufacturing productions, right?
There's one in Mexico. There we go, Mexico.
Your homeland.
Yeah. And then the other one is in Italy.
My homeland. No, I don't know. I think Sicilima's Italian, but probably not.
Yeah, I feel like we should do like those DNA, like those.
Oh, like what part Native American and shit? Yeah, I want to do that too.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I want to do that. Where do we do that? Like outside?
I see those little packages in CVS, like from like the pharmacy.
CVS sells shit like that?
Yeah, near where I work.
Oh, in the city CVS, not out here in the hood CVS.
No.
Here we just overstocked on birth control and fucking condoms. You know what's funny? The pregnancy tests are always out, but the condoms are always overstocked. Like, these motherfuckers ain't buying condoms over here. They're just buying the pregnancy test. That's it. Like, yo, let's risk it. There's still one more on the shelf.
That's true.
I don't know if you noticed that. Like, that's how it is.
Remember the time that we went on 46, I think, and the
city?
Yeah, I think we were buying condoms, or we were just looking to it, and then we saw that it was locked, and then you needed a key.
Yeah, you needed a key to get a condom.
And then we were like, "Why is that? Why?" Like, they're like, "Oh, they've been stealing.
They've been stealing condoms."
Yeah, they're wise.
But that's in Sunnyside.
Yeah,
which is funny, because you would think it would be locked in the hood. It's not locked around here. It's locked in the fucking white people area. Now these white people want kids. They need to expand their wealth. But Crocs is out of business. Very sad for them.
Yeah, like the recent product they have was just imagine the Crocs and just add a heel.
So it's like heel for women?
Yes. Let me show you. Let me search it up really quickly.
First of all, that sounds like garbage already.
It's ugly. I don't know who will buy it.
I think nobody bought it. And you said the price was like about $50 to $60?
Yeah. You will buy. You would even let me buy that shit.
No, I don't buy no shoes more than $30. There's no such thing.
You're gonna laugh.
Oh, you have it? Let me see.
Oh, wait,
Let me see this bullshit that they try. And when did this product come out?
July. It came
So
out
last
in
month.
July.
So they released a new product last month, and then this month they're like, "Yo, we closing."
That's how bad. Maybe they were expecting like very high. Look at this.
Yo, this is garbage. This looks like Jesus' Air Jordans, like Jesucristo. Like this would have been great in Jesucristo's time, like not now. Is this for men? Oh, it's for women.
It's for women.
But look how cool the name sounds. Women's Cypress V heel with dress sandal. It sounds like an attachment. ¿Cuánto? $44.95.
Yeah, it's like around $50.
Nah, my G. Nah, that shit looks nasty, yo. Who the fuck would buy? Not even old white ladies will buy this, and they buy anything.
Right?
They buy the eyelashes, everything.
It looks so ugly.
Yeah, they look bad.
Oh my god.
I feel bad for all the workers, you know, the retail salesmen. And they just opened a new store on 34th Street, Crocs. They opened it like 3-4 years ago. They must have really thought of pushing products that they thought was going to sell, because they opened a brand new store in 34th. You know how much the property value is in 34th?
A lot.
It's
You're
crazy.
in the city.
Mm-hmm. And I think before that it was like it was some kind of phone service, but they got that spot. It was next to Old Navy.
I think it was Verizon. Was it Verizon?
I think so, yeah. I think that was gone.
I remember, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then remember I told you, oh, maybe not you, but there was a Crocs thing that was going to be there for a while.
Yes, yeah.
And it was in construction for like 2 years.
Near to H&M, right?
Yeah, and it was in construction for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn, usually they're quick. That sucks, man. Crocs, shout out to Crocs, man. You guys were popular in junior high for me. The shoes were garbage, but very comfortable. A lot of people in the service industry, when I was bartending and serving, all of them had Crocs. They're very comfortable. Now I wear Skechers work.
The foam.
Yeah, the
foam.
work foam like section. Like they actually have a work line. They're smart. Yo, shout out to fucking Skechers, the longevity.
Yeah,
they've been around for a long
and
time,
they
actually.
make it, like non-slippery too.
Yeah, they're all non-slip.
So
And they have every shoe. They have a running shoe. They have a walking shoe, casual. And some of their sneakers is valid. Yo, shout out to Skechers. They're pretty cool.
I feel like as you get older, the only thing you care is about
it's comfort.
Yeah, exactly.
But no, you still care about style. Let's go to Zara. Do you look good in this shirt? It doesn't matter. It's $80. That's just crazy amount of money. Let's go to
It's nice quality. It's the textile.
Yeah, well, that's what I'll tell the kids that are making it in India or whatever the fuck that's from. Why is there blood in my shirt? Oh, it's the little kids that were sewing it together. Must have traveled. Sorry, sweatshops. But damn. Now that I realize Skechers has been around for a long time.
And they just know how to.
They know how to market.
They know how to be in the game.
Yeah,
They're keeping up with the trends because you have to keep up. You
They
have to
actually
keep up
are.
with the customer's taste. If you don't keep up, then you're gonna die.
And you know what I think also has been a longevity type of brand that I think is coming up?
Which one?
My favorite brand? Under Armour. You see my Under Armour shoes?
Yeah.
They look cool as fuck. They're fly. $30? They're fly. They're fucking fly. And people tell me, oh shit, those are Under Armours? I'm like, yeah, wow, they look good. I'm like, yeah. Under Armour's I think is making a comeback. Just not as big as a comeback as Champion. Because Champion made I got Champion sweats. I've never wore any Champion. But
I feel like it's all about the
rebrand.
design. Yeah. How can I make it cooler? I feel like the less it's like exposed, like the way the brand is, like not too much, but just like enough to like pop it out.
Yo, I hate when the fucking brand name would be big as fuck on the clothes. Like Aeropostale, that era where they had the huge ass arrow shit and different color shirts. I remember this one kid, cool guy, not revealing his name. He had like different shirt that would match his Converse. First of all, I love Converse, but
Me too.
I just hated the huge name on the chest. Like, well, you don't need that shit, bro. Why do you need that? Like, it's not. No, I never liked it. Damn. So I like Under Armour. Now that we're in brands, what else has had longevity? Skechers.
Adidas. You think Adidas will? I think Adidas just like remain the same. I think there has to be like any improvement.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything. I mean, besides their shoe game, they've been trying to keep up with Nike for a while. I think Adidas is the only reason it's still around is because of sponsorship money. They're
and
really
then
involved
they're
in
using famous
soccer players.
Yeah,
they're using big celebrities. I mean,
Jigs.
Yomi.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, I think Adidas and Nike are not in the same bracket, but they're in the same league of like they're just top brands. Because Champion was dying out. It was 6 months ago. You can give 2 fucks about Champion. Now you're like, oh, I'm rocking.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear it.
Like I'm rocking shit like that from now. What else has been a good brand that's been around for a while? I think that's the only ones I could think of. I think those are the only ones that like. I remember I used to like Fila's at one point, but I haven't seen a Fila that I dig with. So I think they're trashed out. Yeah, I only wear Under Armour. Now I realize I only wear Under Armour. Yeah, I don't think they're vegan shoes, but I'm trying to get vegan shoes.
Yeah,
it's hard. Damn. Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Me either.
Oh well. What else is on the docket? Target has been having some longevity, I think. Target's gonna be around, I feel. Oh, you also told me about how the fuck now that they were talking on companies and rebranding, Pepsi CEO stepped down already.
Yes, Nija.
I didn't know that she was a woman. The CEO
woman.
of Pepsi was a woman, guys. As ignorant as that sounds for me, I didn't fucking know that.
Yeah, she was 24 years, and during those 24 years, those 12, right? Yeah, those 12 years, she's been a CEO, and under CEO power, she bought Quaker Oaks. Quaker Oaks.
Yeah, they're part of the same.
Yeah,
they're a monopoly.
Yeah, and one thing that she's been pushing is going how you say healthy, like less sugar, and she's and now that she's gonna step down, one of her plans was going to plant-based she was trying to like join this company too.
Plant-based products.
Yeah, plant-based products, but I don't think it's gonna be completed because she's gonna step down.
I'm gonna say this.
Plant-based is getting like no.
It's gonna get to the point now where being vegan is gonna be easy. Being plant-based is gonna be easy. And this is what I like. There's some trends that I love, and there's some trends that I hate. I hate trends because they're trends. But, guys, whoever's listening to this right now, my honest point of view, meat is killing you, slowly but surely. Causes heart attacks, heart disease. This is the biggest thing. People ask, where's the protein coming from? From where the animals get it from. Nature. There's a lot of ways to get protein.
So you're saying that we got brainwashed? Sorry.
Well, I think everything is brainwashed from birth. I told you that. Remember?
Yeah.
Because as soon as you're born, the baby has no choice. You just feed it.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever you give it, it will get accustomed to.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. I think there's such thing as being brainwashed, and there's such thing as being ignorant. Once you have all the information and you still choose to do what you're doing, you could call it ignorance or not. I think it's a little ignorant to still have all the facts and know how to save the planet, and you still choose not to. It's you're stuck in your bubble. Everybody's stuck in their bubble. Like, that's why there's less kindness in the world. Like, not many people will help other people in the subway. Not many people will help other people get up when they fall. And if something big happens, people just gather around and record it. They don't fucking do anything. So, like, I don't know what's going on. The psychology of people. Like, one person is smart. A group of people, they're retarded. Quote me on it. Like, and now what I like about this new trend is that, like, I was telling, like, Rosen today and, like, my manager. I mean, I'm dropping names. Is that, like, plant-based is the way to invest your money now.
Yes, it is.
Big business is finally giving this shit a try. And you know who changed that?
Who?
The people.
Yes.
The fucking people.
It's where the trends.
They go where the money is.
Yes.
They don't give a fuck about your health. The business don't give a fuck about how you feel. They give a fuck about what makes them money. And if it's healthy shit that makes us money, this dude's healthy shit.
If I have to put the word vegan on it, I'll put the word vegan on it.
If I have to say it's milk out of fucking almonds and it's really just cow milk, then fuck it. You like that?
Yeah.
That was good, right?
Yeah, it was good.
The reason I said that, guys, is because Almond Breeze, this company, a non-dairy company that makes its milk from almonds purely, and they lied.
Yeah, it says that they actually contain milk. So
So a lot of people, well, actually only one person, like,
only one person, because that person's lactose intolerant,
and it fucked her up.
Yeah, nothing major, but
all you guys have been drinking Almond Breeze, like they really said, bring it back to the supermarket or send it back to the company or some shit. Yeah,
like the ones that are due in September. I like how they gave the CPU.
Yeah.
Hey, let me. 1, 2, 1. Shit, I have it.
And that's not the supermarket's fault either. Like, supermarket won't refund you for it. It's just like the manufacturer's fault.
It is.
And how the fuck does that happen?
Exactly.
And how is it that out of the millions of people, only one person?
Because that person's lactose intolerant. I mean, the other person who's like are dedicated. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna like.
You know what I'm saying?
Meat.
Like, I know the difference between milk and milk made out of nuts.
I'm getting used to it. A little bit. I can't tell. Why? I can't tell it's meat. I can't tell milk now. Like, for me, milk.
Nah, I can tell when it's like.
No, I can't tell.
I can tell. I can tell when the milk has come out of an animal.
No,
and it's filled with pus and their blood and their, infectious stuff. I can tell.
I can't.
I can tell by the smell. As soon as I taste it, I spit the shit out of it.
Yeah, like when we went to Dunkin' Donuts.
I couldn't drink it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is bad. I can't drink it. You saw me trying to drink it. I couldn't drink it no more. My body rejects it now at this point. But that's what I love about this trend. It's all about being plant-based. Everybody's getting healthier. At first I didn't like it because now everybody's on it. But then now, hey, if it takes a trend to save the fucking world, then let's fucking do it. If it takes a trend for people to realize that this is where it's at, then this is where it's at. Like, it's not time to play games anymore. It's time to step up. So I'm happy. I'm happy about that. I think it's only good news that I'm proud about.
Yeah, that's true.
It's more shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm working at a plant-based company that we're gonna open a new store.
Yeah, but you still have to learn to control those French fries, tater tots.
That's all plant-based.
What do you have? You have to control your what?
My temper.
Another one. It was number 2.
I got you. My cholesterol.
Okay, there we go.
Alright, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
You suck balls, alright?
No.
Yes, you do. Stop it.
No. Do I have to look for another one?
Another ball?
You know what I mean.
I don't. That's what I'm asking. Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, my name is Jennifer. He's gonna live for like 15 years only. Okay.
Excuso yo este reporte porque la persona no puede hablar en el micrófono. Exactly. Stay shut.
Let me control myself. I don't want another. I don't want to pop.
You don't want me to pop a nerve?
Yeah.
You really popped a vein in my forehead. That's crazy.
I know.
You and your bullshit. Dyson sucks balls. Fuck you, Dyson. If you ever offer me money, I might have to think about it. I won't reject it, but I might have to think about it.
Like, can I first kick all your products?
For real.
I know.
This Dyson's just garbage. What else? The fire burning, Almond Breeze, the president's bullshit, this plant-based movement I fucking love.
We talked about the Pepsi.
We talked about Pepsi, how she's stepping down, how Crocs has lost their vibe. Before we get into music, 'cause I do want to talk about music with you, I do want to talk about how the biggest news last week, I just never mentioned it because there's a reason I don't mention certain things that look like they're good. Is because if I feel like when someone does something good, there's an intention behind it. And sometimes the intention isn't the greatest. Like, sometimes, like, good things happen out of the bad intentions, and then bad things happen out of good intentions. You know? Vice versa. LeBron fucking James opened up a school.
Yes.
Everybody was hype about this. Everybody was saying he's better than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan has millions of dollars. He hasn't opened up a school. Michael Jordan profits out of Jordan's that people get killed over. Michael Jordan profits out of jail because he has investments in jails. He's helped open up jails.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah. Michael Jordan's big. He's fucking caking. But dirty money, whatever. Business is business. Doesn't really matter. He opened up a school.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts on that?
Okay.
And what do you know?
So what I know with this school, that it's gonna first be open to 3rd and 4th graders, and like these students that he's gonna have, they're like risk. They're like damn, I don't know the word. But anyway, he's gonna provide like breakfast, lunch.
Well, you
snacks.
have to provide breakfast.
Exactly. It's not like
the fuck you mean? He's gonna provide food? No shit. You're a school. Provide me with some food.
He's gonna give them a bicycle and a helmet. I'm not lying.
Why the fuck's LeBron James giving these kids a bike and a helmet? Every student gets a bike and a helmet.
He's also providing transportation within 2 miles. Like if you live 2 miles, then we're gonna provide you transportation.
I think the transportation is the bike and a helmet.
No, there's it's 2 different things. They're gonna provide free bus, like they're gonna pick you up from a bus stop, and then the other one there's free bikes and helmets.
What else are they providing that no usual public school provides?
And what is
get their dick sucked after like 3 p.m.
He says that he guarantees that you will like. Damn it! I need the right.
That you'll make the basketball team.
No.
First of all, LeBron James. Honestly, I can't hate on anybody opening up schools or whatever. So congrats to you and congrats to the people that actually get in. But from what you're telling me and from what I know, it doesn't seem like it's open to public.
So his school is I Promise School.
It's the I Promise School.
I Promise School.
Well, so you shouldn't promise shit that you can't, keep. That sounds like the Obama school. Yes, we can.
So this is okay. According to James, in addition to attending a school run by the King, the sick name.
So he's running the school. How do you run a school?
Students will also receive free tuition, free uniforms, free breakfast.
Why wouldn't it be free tuition? It's 3rd and 4th grade. Why the fuck would it not be free?
Free breakfast, lunch, and snacks.
Why is he making it seem like usual shit is gonna be not like offered as a fucking royalty?
Free transportation within 2 miles, a free bicycle and helmet, access.
Yo, that shit cracks me. Why the fuck do I need this bike, LeBron? I'm in a wheelchair. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Access to a food pantry for their family.
Food pantry. Is he creating a utopia kind of society? Like each family gets their own supermarket?
It looks like it, yeah. Access to food.
Yeah, LeBron, I'm 3rd. I'm a 3rd and 4th grader.
What happened to the thing you've been saying for like the last 5 seconds?
About what?
Well, about what? You know how to do that well. Anyway.
Carry on.
Okay. The other one is guaranteed tuition for all graduates to the University of Akron.
Of Akron?
Yeah. I believe this is in Ohio.
So from 3rd to 4th grade, they're so confident that they're going to go to college.
Yeah.
So they're just going to give you a scholarship after the 4th grade. Even if you drop out in the 5th grade.
And what's more? You want to know what's more? So parents of students will receive access to job placements, services, and helping acquiring their GEDs.
Wait, helping acquire the GEDs? What do you mean?
They're gonna help them get the GEDs if they don't have.
And they're gonna help them get jobs.
Yeah.
All right, so this does not fucking sound like a public school. How do you get into the school? Do you just walk in? Because no public school promises this and a bike. 73 didn't promise me a fucking bike. You know what they sent me? The ghetto ass, hood ass cheese bus to pick all the fucking kids up from the block. And that's how I knew people existed in my block, because I met them at the bus stop.
Oh man.
Yo, LeBron, this sounds phony, son. I don't want to hate on you, but bruh. And from what I know, he didn't open up the school. He's just sponsoring the school opening.
It's like he's being partner. It's like a partner.
He's a partnership with the Board of Education.
With the
Ohio
country something.
Why would NBA player, not to hate on you, LeBron. Thank you for opening up the school. Partner with a government affiliated department and then offer all this free shit, which is supposed to be free except for the bike. I don't know why the fuck you offered the bike. It's like giving everybody a pony and not let everybody in. Not let anybody in. From what I hear, this is a lottery pick. You're gonna get picked. So this is a charter school, but not a charter school. And this is a lottery. LeBron, you're profiting somehow. You're profiting, if whether it's being your heart or being your bank account, you're profiting somehow. But why else would you do this, honestly?
Exactly. And you know who's like tweeted that he's like a good role model?
Kanye?
Michelle Obama.
Oh, you got me the Obama tweet?
Yeah.
It's coming to you live from Twitter. I don't even follow Michelle Obama, to be honest. I don't follow the Obamas. All right, this is a tweet on July 31st. At Barack Obama. Barack Obama and I are so proud of King James and at the I Promise School and Icon across the U.S. are lucky to have you as your role model on and off the court. Keep using your platform for good and giving our kids a chance to shoot for the stars. Star emoji and a basketball emoji. Clever. Hashtag reach higher. Hashtag make room.
And then on top, you'll see the points where I just read.
Free tuition, free uniforms. Why the fuck do you need the bicycle and helmet? That's so out of place. Yo, you got a free pony? Mom, let's go to that school. Why? Because you can never buy me the bike. Free transportation. I really feel the transportation is the bike and the helmet. Imagine so what's the transportation? Well, we gave you bikes. Fuck y'all want? Free breakfast, lunch, and snack. Why? That you're supposed to have free breakfast. Free pantry for families. That's very bougie. That's very white people. GEDs and job placement service for parents.
Mm-hmm.
Guaranteed tuition to the university icon for every student who graduates.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like this might be a high IQ school. It might be.
It might.
Because it says whoever graduates. As in they're planning on people failing. Maybe you have to keep your grades up or your kid gets taken out. And if it is a lottery, that means there's a waiting list. And if there's a waiting list, that means the kids that are on the waiting list are not even old enough to attend yet.
Yeah.
So that means, okay, LeBron, this sounds great. Congrats. I don't know. There's a reason I didn't promote it last podcast. You know?
Yeah.
There was something.
I feel like there's more to go. What is the agenda now? Are you gonna follow the state? Are you gonna create your new agenda? It's like, are you gonna get this kid's ACT so they can get started right now?
All I'm saying is, there's something there. I can't hate on, like I said, I can't hate on somebody trying to expand the education, but there's something. And things will get revealed in time. Things will get revealed in time. There's a reason I didn't jump on it when people were like, yo, LeBron, open out. Something's on it, LeBron. Something's on it. But thank you for opening up the schools, to these people. Finally off that bullshit. I'm just yo, I'm glad there's a little bit. I think it's the most informative podcast so far.
I know, right?
There's actually shit to talk about. That's what
I was talking about kids. There was
You're pregnant?
No, not yet.
Oh shit.
Next year.
Stares at the camera. What's up, baby? I heard you preheating the oven. Nah, but go ahead.
So talking about kids, there was this police officer that tasered an 11-year-old girl. So the police tasered because she was shoplifting in a supermarket. So in the article says that she was running away, so the police officer tased her. But she's good, nothing harm.
But she's alright.
Yeah, she's alright. And the article says the police can taser the kid starting from 7 years old and up.
Wow. See, that's something I didn't know. We gotta tell Mindy us in like 7 years. Like, yo, you better watch out in these streets. These niggas won't shoot you, but they'll electrify you.
That's bad. Yo.
That is crazy. What if it has epilepsy or fucking what if that disease that like you can't move? But what if they have a disease or something and it triggers it? Then again, you shouldn't be shoplifting. I understand. You gotta follow the rules of the society that was created by people that weren't no smarter than us. But I understand that.
Yeah. Like, yo, I'm gonna taser you.
That's horrible, man.
Like, is there a level of taser? Like, I don't know.
See how it's different?
Yeah.
You load the whole podcast. I'm so tight. I love you, though.
Really?
Yeah, you gotta try to find the focus. Yeah, man. That's why you think I get tight? I love you, though.
I love you, too.
I didn't know that cops could officially taser kids 7-up.
Yeah.
That's wild. Yo, kids, if you shoplifting out there, pretend you don't know. Just walk away. I've actually never shoplifted on purpose.
Oh, I was bad.
Yeah, I heard you were.
Me and Sarah were bad. So
Sarah and I.
Okay. English.
I'm fucking with you. I dropped out. Doesn't matter.
Yo, English was never my subject.
I love writing.
I hate writing.
I love writing.
I hate it.
Okay.
I'm a math person. That's why I explained some of us, have money in the bank and some of us doesn't.
Wow.
Okay, anyway. Okay.
That was good. That was a good joke. Alright, fuck this. You were bad, I was bad. Doesn't matter. Since we're almost out of time, which is funny as fuck. I didn't think we were gonna be this much out of time. Quick relapse. Did you like the Mac Miller album?
Yes, I did. I loved it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
Damn it. I don't know the first one. But then there's also another one that I like. I think it's called Wings.
You fucking stealing that shit from me. I told you I love that song.
No, I didn't.
I told you that this morning.
I wasn't paying attention. I was hearing this album when I was working. And I was like taking notes. Like, yeah, I like this song. Like, the first one is nice and smooth. But like the rest is like nice, upbeat, funk. It's just lovely. Different instrumentals.
He did this some live music, which I did like about it. That's what I like about this album. I'm actually very excited to see this play out. Like, because I know I'm going to the concert. Thank you for letting me go. I know you were gonna kill me. You're like, who you going with? Who the fuck? How dare you?
Because you go when I say so. So.
Oh, shit. Okay. I queen. But I did dig the album.
And I'm going to Bruno Mars concert.
Yeah.
Front row.
Bruno Mars makes great music. I'm just not a fan.
Okay, go back.
But my favorite Mac Miller album, obviously, I do like Wings. I like What's the Use. I think the production was very well. Like it's a very good album. I like it. I like that he came back after only like 2 years. The thing that I think we heard also in my favorite podcast was the last album was fucking good.
It was really good.
Yeah. I know who you really are.
It was very lovely.
Baby, that's my favorite part.
And he uses her voice.
Yeah.
I think that's just
be
like
alright, babe. See me, I got you.
Now
covered.
I can't hear it. Like, yo, I can't feel the same.
Be the one. Yeah, that's good.
I know.
Man, that just sucks. that was a beautiful. The Divine Feminine was a beautiful album.
But I feel like
I think it's a classic for him.
But I feel like this one is. It's just like,
I like
as he
it.
says, self-care.
Yeah, self-care. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
I love the concept. I love
Shame
the
on
body.
you.
Shame on you. Into oblivion. Oblivion. I got no complaints with this album. I really love it.
Me too.
I think it might not do as I don't think it might do as well as the Divine Feminine, because I don't really see many people talk about it, and it's been out for like a week. So maybe the first week sales isn't so good, but I like the album. I personally do. I'm very excited. Shout out to you, Mac. You're doing great. I see you finally active on Instagram. I finally see him post shit, and I thought it was pretty cool. So, yeah. I think that's all I have to say, really, about it.
Okay.
¿Por qué esa cara?
Nada.
Is it okay if I review my poem for the week?
I thought you said you had no poem. I was writing a poem.
You writing a poem?
I was writing a poem, but you told me you were not gonna say a poem.
I said I might just use what I wrote already.
Okay.
I think you were writing a poem.
Love.
It is everywhere.
I see you in the morning. Grumpy.
Cynthia. I am grumpy and one son.
My name is you.
I'm here with my name is Jeff. Fucking love you.
I love you too.
I love talking to you. It's the first time I talked to you the whole day. Like
I know. It's like beginning is like what we talk about. We're in bed. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing good. Your legs look great, by the way. Thank you, baby.
God, that takes a while to do that. Speaking of that, I do have my poem of the week. I read it to you already, but I'm gonna read it again because I thought it was hot. I think you know which one it is. You probably don't.
You know your poems to me.
I wrote this in August 8th, 2018, so it was yesterday.
Yo, I'm like, is this last year?
I wrote it at 9:04 p.m.
Oh, I was here.
According to my poems. But this is how it starts.
Oh my God, I heard that.
You heard that, right?
Yeah.
My neck cracked. It's called, see, I need a different, I don't know what it's called, but I'm going to start reading it. It starts like this. See, I need a different approach. The words with the lean just can't catch the most. Need a simple plan, one that will land me a spot. All I need is a spot. The shot to take, the shot to make you feel, make you see. We can be casual friends. Smoke it, we can talk it, and just fuck it while we're in bed. Your legs look better when they're spread, and your voice just sounds better when it's yelling my name. Who am I to blame? There's energy between you and me. It's just not the same. It's not the same. So let's keep at it, like addicts, getting a fix. I need you right now. I'm in the mood for a swim, and you're in the mood for something stiff. ...
Wow.
I thought that was hot, so that's why I wrote it.
I love it.
Yeah?
I do.
Did you get it when I wrote all those things?
No. Because I have to ask you. I'm like, yo, what does that mean?
What this stiff?
Oh.
Means it's a dick.
Yeah.
So what's your poem? Roses are red. Green eggs and ham. How was this experience for you? How did it feel like talking to me like this?
It feels weird because normally I'm like looking at you like near your face and you're rubbing my feet.
Yeah, I do rub your feet. I love rubbing your feet.
I know, I love it too. I wasn't comfortable at first when you were rubbing my feet, but now it's a must. It's a routine. It's every day. No discussion.
They feel weird?
What?
If I don't do it?
Yeah. Very weird. But talking to you like this, it's like...
How does it feel? Like,
it feels weird.
are you comfortable
because
now?
I have a microphone. Like I have to talk loud, or somebody gets like grumpy, or somebody goes like...
Yeah, but you already know this, so why do you make me do it? I'm
sorry. It's just a difference between seeing and then you actually have something that I'm not used to, something bigger than this, but you know, I don't know how to act. What?
No, continue. Do you? Who do you?
But it felt lovely talking to you.
Oh.
I felt like there were many points that you can just like... I feel like you like bring out points that I have never thought about. Like you make me think. Okay, take a second. I'm like, wow, my mind just like farted. I never thought of that. I think, and your voice is very good. It sounds radio. Like I can hear your voice every day. Even though sometimes I don't want to. Like in the mornings, like you get grumpy.
Am I really that grumpy in the morning?
Yes, you are. You're very grumpy. And what I try to do is not react to it, because I know you're grumpy. I know how you are. So it's like, he's grumpy. He just needs some food. And that's it. He'll be all happy.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Anytime.
And thank you, listeners. I hope you guys been like catching on. We're about to say goodbye in like a few seconds, but honestly, this was very special to me. Thank you. I never thought you would agree. You weren't really on it, but now you're definitely on. Hopefully, you are on next week. It's up to you, really. And Deepthroat should listen to this. Fuck you. Fuck yourself.
Don't be that mean, baby.
You're right. Fuck yourself. Not in public. Any last words? And thank you, by the way, again, for being a special guest.
No, baby.
Thank you so much. I hope the listeners enjoyed it. I did.
No, me too. I can't wait to rewatch this video together.
Oh,
I love you, baby.
Oh, I love you too.
Love you.
All right, listeners, don't cry. But thank you again. This was the You Good Podcast, episode 23. Very excited for next week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a great weekend. And
bring your umbrella. It's gonna rain Saturday, Sunday.
It is?
Yeah.
Fuck. And wear your sunscreen. Just 'cause it's summer. What else could you wear it for?
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good night. Bye-bye. Nah, but goodbye, guys. Ciao.